All right, everybody, it is day 55, April the 13th, and heading down into Waynesboro. It was only a 5-mile hike from the shelter area I stayed at last night. It was the Wolfe shelter. Here with Mighty Mouse.
What's up, guys?
He's crushing huge miles. Started on March 1st. But anyway, we're gonna try to grab a shuttle into Waynesboro. I think it's about 4 or 5 miles off the trail. And then I'm gonna get a resupply, enough to get me to Front Royal, I think. And then I think Mighty Mouse is staying at Stanimals tonight. So he'll catch me tomorrow. Anyway. Weather's perfect today. It's probably low 60s by now. But yeah, real low humidity. Sun's out. It's not raining, snowing. Perfect. Anyway, head north.
All right, so I am actually sitting on or in the privy right now. Nice big cutout in the door here. You get a nice view of the river. It's pretty nice. Nice way to poop in the morning.
Just popped out into civilization. We're not exactly sure where we're gonna go yet. I guess that's the visitor center, but it doesn't look like much of a visitor center. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so Rumble from Stanimals came and picked us up from the trailhead, brought us into Waynesboro, and now I'm walking over to the Walmart. I'm gonna get a resupply. I ran into Smiles and Wiley, who I haven't seen in a long time, and they're with a group that got their COVID shots yesterday, and they're all feeling like crap, so they're going to take another 0. So but some of them are getting back on this afternoon. I'm trying to decide whether I want to stay here at this hostel or move on, because man, it sure looks inviting at that hostel. Plus, if you stay there, your first 2 beers are on the house, which, I mean, come on, right? Why would I not stay there? Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna hit this Walmart, buy some food. The idea is for me to get to Front Royal, which is at the north end of Shenandoah National Park. It's about 100 miles, which, 4.5, 5 days, something like that. And so I'm gonna get 5 dinners, and then I'm gonna get 4 breakfasts, and then I'm just gonna figure lunches out as I go, because there's these waysides along the way in the Shenandoah National Park that have, like, restaurants and grills and things like that I can just stop at and eat pretty much every day. people who run the hostel were like, yeah, don't worry about lunches. Lunches are easy. So that's what I think I'm going to do. But I'm not sure if I'm leaving today or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Well, right across the street from the Stanimals hostel, there happens to be Hardee's. Just loaded up with 5 cheeseburgers. I'm gonna scarf them down with some fries and a Coke. Then, getting back on the trail. Decided I'm gonna hike. So, I'm only gonna, it's about noon now, so I'm gonna hike about 8 miles in. Give me 13 for the day, and then I'll start hitting it early in the morning. Anyway, that's the plan. A lot of traffic in this town. All right, I have officially entered Shenandoah National Park, and a lot of rules here. I don't know if you can see, but I've got my permit strapped on my pack there. You have to camp where they tell you to camp. You can't stealth camp, which is a bunch of bung. So my options are to stop after like 8 miles from Waynesboro, plus the 5 miles I did this morning to get to Waynesboro. So give me about a 13-mile day. Or the next place to camp is 17 miles from here, which makes for a really long day. 23 miles, but I've already lost too much daylight for that. With the stop in Waynesboro, I don't really want to night hike tonight anyway. So I think I'm going to stop at 13. It's a short day, but I've got a full resupply. My pack is really heavy, and yeah, that's the story as of now. Heading north. Communications tower. Could use a paint job. Dress it up a little bit. I don't know. Beautiful day so far. Haven't seen any bears yet. Got my fingers crossed. Maybe one will be behind this rock right here. Nope. And the breeze coming up here through the break in these trees feels so good. Man, it's a great breeze. Might stay here for a minute. that was refreshing. Need to find a water source. I am running low. This looks like it might be fun. You can see the trail goes right up there. But it looks a lot steeper than it does in this picture right here. Anyway, getting on. All right, this is the summit of Little Calf Mountain. There's the towers that I was just at. Over there. It is pretty sweet up here. Okay. Back on the trail. I want to buy some land. There you go. That's right. Awesome sunset. Too many trees, but you get the idea. All right, everybody. I am getting ready for bed. Today was an interesting day. Only did 13 miles, but had to go into Waynesboro to resupply. Ended up meeting up with a bunch of the guys and girls I used to hike around early on, like, you know, around the hot springs, which is, you know, first few weeks. And so Smiles and Wiley and Pigpen, Etai, he goes by Pooh Bear, I think now. Yeah, so anyway, got a long day planned for tomorrow. 27 miles, I think. It's supposed to rain, so that's going to stink, but anyway, it was fun catching up with everybody. And yeah, anyway, it's about 8 o'clock, past my bedtime. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night.